Hey everyone, I'm outside this evening as I just wanted to run off and some walk off some anxiety that I've been feeling, some worries. This afternoon I had an appointment with my counsellor, video call, phone call, whatever you want to call it, and had like half an hour appointment with her. She wants me to do some tasks she's told me to do, like some strategies I could try. She gave me some thinking ones and some doing ones as well, like when I feel like a high anxiety moment, or I feel a bit having a panic attack, like anxiety attack, stuff like that. She told me some things I could try, and also we talked about my eating disorder and my dizziness as well. So she told me about a lot. She told me that I have rang the doctors up. I'm going to be ringing doctors up this week when they're open again, talking about my panic attacks. They haven't got it on their records, as well as feeling really dizzy and really faint every morning. So I've got that to do. And I also got to ring the dentist lady up. I still don't know what to do. So I'm going to go by dentist lady and see what she says. And I just rang my mum up earlier and I made her cry. On the phone call, I made her cry. I don't know what, I think, it's hard for me to put into words, for me that don't understand emotions, or sometimes has difficult to express emotions, to understand them from other people as well. I said that I miss her, and she started crying when I said it, because she told me, just because I don't really often say it, and usually when she's at home I'm either not around her too much, or I'm upstairs doing my own thing, because you don't really realise how much you actually miss someone, or miss something you don't have anymore, until it's gone. It's like the saying goes, you don't realise what you have until it's gone. And I asked her, what happens if I do leave home? At some point I need to, I know that, I do need to, because I need to get my own life sorted and get it up to where I need to be, which, yeah, I want to drive. It's just, I do feel anxious about driving. I do feel anxious, can I pass the exam? Can I pass the theory? Can I pass the practical? Can I get my license and stuff like that? So it's a little bit like that. But I made her cry. It's like me saying that I miss her, even on a phone call. Just hang on. But yeah, me saying that I miss her is a little bit, even now it's a little bit hard for me to understand, because I do miss her, because she's always been around all of us. And it's a little bit hard because you rely on her sometimes. But yeah. So last night I've had a couple of panic attacks. I fainted a couple of times, passed out a couple of times, I started crying and I want to scream. So last night was a little bit difficult for me. As well, I want to keep busy because you might autopilot over everything. But yeah, so last night was a bit difficult for me. But it's Monday, so she doesn't come back until late Thursday, 9, 10 at night. She doesn't come back until then because it's a long journey. But no, the things I want to do in my life, I got a big bucket list, but I don't know what to do. How am I going to do it? I want to drive. I want to live by myself, so I move out probably. Yep. I do worry about it. I want to go to places, go on an airplane and go to some countries that I want to go to. I want to explore and see their cultures and just be explorer and actually tourist in that way, because I want to explore their cultures. It's interesting to know how other countries live and stuff, and their traditions and stuff like that. I know you can tell, but I've got my headphones in. I've been listening to K-pop because I wanted to get myself in a good mood and cheer myself up a bit. I don't listen to BTS and Blackpink and what's the other K-pop I listen to? I'm trying to remember the other K-pop stars I listen to now. I've been trying to get into EXO. I've been listening to some of their songs. Not a big fan of them, as BTS I am, and Blackpink. And there's 2 Blackpink songs I really do like. But no. Sorry, person's coming. I'm a little bit anxious now. Holding me this phone. But no, as I said, that listening to some K-pop has cheered me up a bit. I don't know why, but every time I have a bad day or a bad moment, listen to K-pop. Always helps. Even K-drama soundtracks, they usually help too. So dance and boogie to them. I have my own Korean language. I try to sing along to songs of K-pop. I just have my own Korean language. I do want to learn a language. There's a couple of apps I could go to, download and learn their language for free. So I don't know. I know 2 words in Korean. That's it. I know hello and thank you. That's it. That's all I know. I know how to say. What else can I tell you? I've been trying to think of what stuff I can tell you. But no, I am out. I'm trying to do a circle around the block because I'm trying to get some anxiety off, which I've been holding back for 3 days now, and it's been building up. So I just want to get rid of some. But now I do think that what happens if I do leave home, and but I know it's a new spirit. I know I've got to do it. It's just getting initial. I do want to start driving before I leave home, but I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. I do try to think that far ahead, but every time I do, I get more anxious. So I'm like, putting it back in my mind, but it's always in my mind though. Thinking about the future, what I want for the future, where do I see myself, stuff like that. What else? You know, going this way than walking reminds me of biking to horses every time, because we usually bike past this route every time we go past to the horses. I do miss them. I miss them 4, because we had 4 in total, but at different times, so yeah. But no, what else can I tell you? Oh yeah, comment below if you want to see like any sort of videos category you want me to do. I mentioned loads of times in my past videos. You're always free to comment below. If you got a suggestion from me, comment below and I will upload it. I don't edit my videos, so I don't really know how to do that. Sorry, I don't know how to do that. I do want to, but I just don't know how to do that. Oh, a cat just ran through the garden. I don't know why. I saw a cat running through the garden. It's getting dark. I'm not afraid of dark, as I was when I was a kid. But no. But yeah, it's Monday, so I got into like. I might class it's Thursday as just not, because Thursday is another day, because she's not going to be home until late that day. So I would say Friday when she's actually officially came home. I had a car behind me. I had to start a little bit. But no, as I said, like talking to my counsellor this time around is really helping me. I feel like I'm letting myself out more. I'm opening myself up more than this time around, because last time I had counselling, I always closed myself off, pushed her away, not really talked about a lot. But this time I really am. That's probably why I'm starting to really, probably why this time I actually cried this time, because yeah, she really got into deep reason why and really nitty gritty stuff. So it's a little bit upsetting for me, but I know I need it. I need to get this out of me, get myself better in my mental state and recover and all that. I have noticed that my mental state has been going down before she left and also now, because Mum usually is my rock. She's usually the one I talk to about if I'm struggling with something. She's usually my rock, and I've got to rely on my counsellor for my rock this time. I'm like, no. Sure, there are some things I don't tell Mum that I tell my counsellor instead, because it's always better telling someone outside your family. I don't know why, because it's easier. One, because it's easier, and two, probably because it's not your family. You're not going to hurt them by telling them something hurtful. But no, it's private. I can't really tell you what I talked about because it's not something I do feel openly to talk about just yet online. I don't. I keep my private life private. Even though I do let you know some certain details. I do realise it. It smells around here. It smells like someone's burning. It's weird. It smells like someone's burning around here. Are they burning a dead body? Sorry. My mind usually wanders to the mystery kind. Oh yeah, I've been watching a mystery thriller K-drama so far. It's really, really good. I don't know why, but I'm usually not one for mystery thriller K-dramas. As you can tell by my watch list, I'm usually not. But I don't mind them. This one I've been really liking, so I'm episode 8 right now. And it's really, really good. It's on Viki. You know, you're probably getting like other drama sites. It's called Mouse. It's really good. The killer is someone you don't... The killer I expected. I thought I knew who the killer was. Because I'm trying to find a killer right now for this serial killing aspects. And I thought I knew who he was at the start. Like from like episode 3, I started to realise, oh, that's the killer you want. And like in episode, I think episode 6, 7, there's a twist. There's a killer. I found the killer who I never expected, who's actually playing both sides. Who's playing the cops right now. He's actually a cop. But it's a twist in the tale. I don't know why, but I like dramas or movies with a twist. It's always fun. It's always like keeps you on the edge of your seat. You like have all the evidence linked to someone, but then you find out there's a twist in the tale. I didn't expect you at the start. But no. Waiting for episode 8 to be released. And I'm also watching another vampire drama called Sweet Blood. I think one of the main cast, I can't remember his name, and plays a bio vampire. And it's interesting because most of the vampire dramas I've watched aren't really bio. They're usually like sort of one sort of sex and that's it. So it's really interesting. I still like the contacts one of the main cast has. I love his contacts, like so out this world. They're so nice. But no, moving on from my fangirling. Moving on. But no. Oh yeah, one of my favourite BTS songs are probably So What. That's one of my favourites, and Dynamite is another one, but I feel like I don't like it too much because it's more in English than anything else right now. There's a couple of BTS songs I like. I can't remember one Blackpink one I like. I can't remember his name. The song's name. It's dark. I'm like, the sun's going down. The sunset's quite nice. Don't know if you can see it. The sunset's quite nice right now. I know when it's dark. When it's getting dark, I get a little bit jumpy. With any strange sound, it's like, am I going to get murdered today? Tell me, my imagine mind usually goes to that. My creative mind usually goes to that scenario. I don't know why, but it usually goes to that scenario. I've been watching too many thriller dramas. It's like, I'm alone, it's getting dark, and it's like, I'll be weak right now because no weapon. It's like, is anyone out there? Sorry, my third mind is on right now because I've like all day I've been watching Mouse and like I'm gradually getting through my K-drama list. Gradually, still got more to go. Oh, the car's coming. Hopefully that car's not coming. Probably see and putting it back of the van. And did you know me? Jeez, my mind. I must stop watching filler dramas. But this Mouse is just good for the drama that I really kind of like. And people say they're not supposed to be too much episodes on. They're not supposed to stop it. But I hope not because it's really good so far. I'm really liking it. You know, you still feel sorry for the victims, like, as you do in real life, you feel sorry for the victims and feel sorry for the victim families. But so far in Mouse, there's only been one main survivor. Main one, I should say. Because I won't class as a girl as being too much a survivor, but she is probably classed as a survivor as well because she has... I think she knows more than what she's letting on because she was a kid when the first victim was killed, so she saw it happen. So I think she's letting on too much. Doing this big round, I feel like I shouldn't do this big round right now. I should have done a short walk because I feel a little bit scared, a little bit jumpy right now. I just gotta remind myself. My creative mind is going to wander to certain places right now when I actually am. And I've got to get home a certain time because I think my mum wants to chat to Nathan. So Nathan wants to chat to her. I don't know why. He just came to my room earlier and said, I want to chat to Mum later. I'm like, okay, I'll let her know. But he's got a phone, but we don't know his number because his number's not... He doesn't want like anyone to know his number. Like, if I know your number, then I can tell her. No. It's weird. What else can I tell you? I don't think what else news has been going on right now. Apart from just the general things where I'm living, breathing, surviving. That's my motto right now. Live, survive, breathe. That's my motto. And also, my other motto is go with the flow. That's my other motto. But no. The wind is helping my scalp. My scalp was itchy earlier. I have one of the scalps that just itch for no reason. But it's getting dark and my phone is like telling me it's getting dark right now. Like, yeah, it is. What else? Trying to think what else to talk about. I'm not about to put this video down because I feel like I ran out of stuff to talk about now. But I'll tell you the names to people in BTS I like. But I probably won't pronounce their names wrong. I usually do with Korean names, so I'm going to put the video down. Bye. Comment below, subscribe, like my channel, and if you want to join a navigation squad, then join them. But bye.